Hey Mary, how are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm good. I had a great weekend. I got to spend a little bit of time with my sister.
Awesome.
I went to church, got in a little bit of grocery shopping, and of course I had to squeeze in some volleyball. So what did you do this weekend?
I got some work done. I hung out with a friend. I did church, and I took my kids to the mall.
To the mall. Oh
Yes.
my gosh, that brings back memories. I spend so much money when I go to the mall. My kids like to shop, and they have expensive taste.
Ooh, well, lucky me, my kids right now are only 4, 3, and almost a year. So when we go to the mall, it's like playground, train ride, we have lunch, and then a little bit of candy, and we're ready to go.
Fun.
Yeah, except this time, on our way out of the mall, we went through JCPenney's, and they have this lovely Disney section, and then my children wanted to be little shoppers, so suddenly they were content, but when they saw that stuff, they wanted to buy toys, and they wanted to buy pajamas, and as much as I felt like, I had spent enough money and I was tired and I was ready to just go home, I started to crumble and I gave in about those pajamas.
Oh, do they need the pajamas?
They do not. They have more than enough pajamas.
Well, I understand that because as moms, we're often guilted into buying purchases that we don't really need. And I blame that on commercials and advertising.
Yeah, the commercials, they push this love button on us as moms. And it's like they try to make us feel like if we really love our kids, we'll buy them more stuff.
But that's not really the case.
True.
So I think that the kids really appreciated the time you spent with them a whole lot more than they would have appreciated pajamas.
Yeah, and the thing is, I didn't even buy the pajamas because the store's debit card system was down, but still, in my mind and my heart, I am battling going back to that store to buy those Disney pajamas to prove to my kids that I love them, but the reality is...
You love your kids love you, and those pajamas, they're not going to change a thing.
No, and thank you, you're right. Today we wanted to bring awareness of the consumerism messages we're all bombarded with daily to you guys.
So while you're out doing your school shopping, or Christmas is right around the corner, so while you're out there purchasing your products and everything, just keep in mind, is this something that you're going to use or something you want? Is it something that you need or something that's going to end up in a landfill?
Right, and nobody is perfect, and certainly there are times to buy a gift for someone you love when it's appropriate, and there are appropriate times. But the fact that, we're pushed to be consumers, we just need to be aware of that when we go in to shop, it doesn't need to become all of a sudden impulse buying because, the stores are set up to push us to buy more when we're there in buying mode. And we should also consider the impact of sustainability on our localized economy, which is basically what I'm saying is just we should try to buy locally when we can.
Yep, I agree. So this is Sandra with Green Clean Homes.
And I'm Mary Moore with Green Clean Homes. No, she's Sandra with Make Green Go Green. I'm Mary with Green Clean Homes. Have a blessed day.
And we'll see you next week.
May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yes, please do.